Hi, today I am going to show you how you can install Joomla in your local server, because if you want to develop your site by Joomla, then you need to practice on it. So if you want to practice Joomla, then you need to install it in your local server, but before that you need to make your computer as a local server. For doing this, you need to go download Jamp or WAMP server. So just search on the Google by writing Jamp download or WAMP download. Personally, I like Jamp because I feel easy on Jamp better than the WAMP, and WAMP also very easy, so I like Jamp. So I'm going to download Jamp. You can download two versions of Jamp, that is setup and another one is extract, and the version you can download 1.7 now is available. So just download Jamp. I personally like the extract version because it is easy, just I need to extract. So I will already download a Jamp, and then you need to download Joomla for practice in your computer or for upload the server. So where you can download the Joomla, just visit this link www.joomla.org/download.html, or if you just browse joomla.org, then you can see right in the right side the download option, and you can download from here, or you can visit this link, that joomla.org/download.html. So when you visit this link, you can see the download option of the Joomla, that is now 1.7 is available, but I personally request you to the download 1.5 point something for practice in your local server, because Jamp and web server does not support the latest version of PHP, but Joomla 1.7 is work with the latest version of PHP. So you'll face problem when you want to work with your local server, but when you want to use Joomla in your website, that time you can use the latest version of Joomla. And another thing is, if you can work in with 1.5 version, then you can also easily work with 1.7 version. So just practice on it, and I already download the Joomla 1.5 version in my computer, and that was a zip file, and I need to extract this file, and I also extract Jamp in my computer. So I already extract Joomla, so I am going to rename it for my practice. Just I am going to rename it Joomla T for training. Okay, why I rename it Joomla T, you can easily understand when you see the procedure to install Joomla into local server. Okay, just I am copy it, and when I extract the Jamp, I am going to there. Okay, I extract into my E drive, and here is the my Jamp, and Jamp I'm going to Jamp, and then I need to go htdocs, and I need to paste here. What is I am pasting here? I am pasting my Joomla into Jamp, then htdocs, and you can see more folder here. Actually, in you when you install Jamp, you cannot see this folder. You can see just this icon and this folder, and I already work with Drupal and WordPress and more others Joomla for the different site. That's why this folder is present here, but you will see only the Joomla T and this small files, that is default files with the gems. Okay, I am pasting it into Jamp, then htdocs. Okay, already done. Okay, I'm going to open a new tab, and then what I need to do, I need to make my computer as a local server. So from where I can do this, I need to go my Jamp, then I need to make my computer as a local server. Then I'm click on Jamp control.exe. remember Jamp control.exe. then I need to start Apache and MySQL server to make my computer as a local server. You can see they are already running. Okay, and now I'm going to my browser, and already I have opened new tab. Now type here localhost/Joomla T. Now you can see why I rename my Joomla 1.5 point something to Joomla T, because it is easy to type in the browser tab. Because if it was a Joomla 1.5.2 or something like that, then it was too hard to type in the address bar. Okay, now I will type in here and then press enter. Okay, it is take a long time, but okay, it's coming. And we are now the installation process for Joomla into local server, and the same process in your server, just same as your local server and the web server. So choose a language from here and just choose a language. I chose US English, and then click next. Okay, no need to read this topic, I think. Just click on next, and no need to read this. Okay, just click on next. Okay, here is the main things, that is, you can see here a host. You need to provide a host name, username, password, and database name. Host name is localhost because we are working with localhost, and username is root for localhost, and password, you no need to provide the password, but you must need to provide a database name which you need to create by yourself. So how you can create a database? Just create a new tab again, then click on localhost/php myadmin, then press enter. You can see an option that is you can create a new database, and you can see you must need to create a database, and it is easy to create a database in localhost and also in the cPanel. I think I will show you in at the last of my video training. Just create a database from here, Joomla T for training. You can provide any other names, but whatever the name you provide here, you need to provide also here. So I'm going to write, I already write as our project name, so just press on create. Okay, database create. Nothing, I think, no, nothing. It's easy to create a database, and right here host name localhost, please type correctly, and username is root. No need to provide the password, just provide the database name Joomla T. Okay, press next. Okay, you need not to do anything in here, because if you are not using any FTP, then you can skip this step. Just press next. And another interesting thing, and the last step you can say, that is you need to provide a site name. So whatever your site, or why you are creating this site, basically you need to give a name based on your site topic. So we are going to create a site for Joomla training, so we can provide here a name that is Joomla practice. And another thing is you need to provide a email address, and I am working it in my local host, so I can provide here a funny email address. But when you work in your web server, that means when you are going to install it in your website, that means cPanel, that time you need to provide a correct email address, because when your Joomla will start work, that time you whatever the message you will receive, that you will receive this message into this email address. So please give a correct email address here. So I am giving here a fun email address which I have not opened any time, and give a password and confirm password. And then from here you can say install default sample data. Just click on it for install the sample theme and any other files. So sample data installed successfully, then press next. Okay, you can see a message written by red color. Please remember to completely remove the installation directory from your main file. That is, you need to remove the installation directory from your Joomla T folder. But before that, please click on admin. Okay, you can see the message is still here. So what they are saying, that is, click here when the directory has been removed. So first of all you need to go jump, again see jump, then htdocs, then Joomla T. Whatever they say that please remember to completely remove the installation directory. So you need to remove the installation directory. I am going to remove this. Okay, here jump, htdocs, Joomla T for our practice you already know. So I'm going to delete installation from the Joomla T. Yes, okay. Now see, click here, the directory has been removed. Okay, we already removed this. Okay, yes, we are success. We can see the main home page of our site, and this is the default theme of Joomla. Don't worry about this. After that, when you can learn and modify your Joomla very easily, that time you can change the theme or you can develop a theme very easily. But before that you need to learn the Joomla. So we need to go our main backend, and you remember that Joomla is two part, front end for the visitors and back end only for administrator. So if you want to write any post or develop anything, you need to do it from the back end, and the front end for visitors. So you need to go your back end. So we are going to our back end. So we already finished the installation process of Joomla, and I think we are successful. Now we are going to the administrator side of our Joomla. Just click here Joomla T/administrator. Okay, provide your username and password. Normally the username is admin, and then provide a password. Okay, we have successfully done the installation process, and this is our backend, and our front end is Okay, this is our front end. Our visitor can see this page, and administrator can develop this page and these sites from this backend. So I think you can install Joomla in your local server or your web server very easily by following this process. And whatever this site, these features you can learn from my others video, but I think this is enough for today. And please stay with me, and you can easily learn Joomla from my site. Just visit www.youtube.com/tech24u. Okay, thank you.